Ernesto, I'll start with you. The topsy-turvy moves we've seen here in the markets right now, what would you attribute that to? And I guess what do you see potentially as the biggest risk as we come into the fall here?
Well, the answers to both your questions are the same. The uncertainty around the Delta variant and the uncertainty about what the Fed is going to do, not about what they're going to do, but what pace are they going to start their tapering at, and how more important is the Delta variant. How is that going to resolve itself? We know it's not going to be positive for growth, clearly, and the question is how negative will it be? And I don't think anybody has the answer to that second question at all.
Yeah, Jeffrey, I want to get your thoughts on this, too, especially since I realize that, we're looking at red arrows for the major averages for the week, but we're coming off of a series of record highs for both the S&P and the Dow.
Yeah, it's really interesting. All this year, the waves of new global COVID cases have driven the swings in growth versus value, U.S. versus international, and lockdown defensives like internet retailers versus reopening cyclicals like airlines. We've seen 3 of these waves now, and the most recent wave has been led by defensives. And we're seeing it in the market again today, right? Tech and healthcare are 2 leading sectors lifting the market higher. But I don't think that's sustainable. I think we need to see a rotation back into cyclicals to really see this market post more significant gains in the second half. And that is dependent upon seeing a downturn in the number of cases. But we've got to keep a close eye on this, given the seasonal virus pattern. I would say keep a very close attention to the data next week. We saw retail sales in the UK surprise to the downside in July, thanks to the Delta variant. So keep an eye out for the PMI figures out of the Eurozone, the US, and the UK next week, Germany's GDP and the IFO business confidence numbers, and of course, the US personal income and spending data.